everyone, and I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Been a while since the last episode. I've been away for a while from the computer, taking care of my brand new baby. She's a little over a month old now, so I'm hopping back in and creating a new episode today. Today I'm just going to kind of be messing around and enjoying some new foliage sets, as well as seeing what we see. So really, unplanned episode today. Let's see where we go. Alright, well I feel a bit rusty, because it's kind of been a while since I've played this game. This is actually the first time I've really opened it up since the last video, which was over a month ago. So it's been a while. These trees, they're on their way out, so I'm going to delete these trees, and we're going to see what's in store for Station Jim, from Station Jim. He released, I guess it's not new anymore, but it's new to me. He released a fair new foliage set not too long ago. Let me see here. There it is, Gardening 2. Let's take a look at what we have. Whoa, there's some really nice trees. That one's a little too big for what I want, though. Today's episode, like I said, is going to be kind of just poking around, seeing what we see, seeing if we can't find something to do. Seeing if we can't find something to do today. It's been a while since I've played. I just kind of wanted to come in and mess around. Hackberry. I'm assuming these are all names of real trees, but come on, hackberry? Nah, it's too big. I'm looking for something kind of small that's not going to dwarf the facades, but still obviously takes up a decent amount of space. A presence without being overwhelming. Paper birch. Ooh, I like the paper birch. Let's see what these look like if I were just to plot them in a row here. A bunch of paper birches in a row. Paper birches in a row. Oh, I like that. Let's see. Whoa! Man, alright, my speakers have been I don't know if you heard that buzzing, but my speakers have been kind of funky today. Might have to figure something out with them. Over here is where we were in our last episode, so you could really see how this has grown since I first started this series. When I first started this series, all we had on this side of the street was basically the Portillo's building in the center here. Since then, we've built this. Oh, look, that still doesn't have an interior. And we've built the bar, the Cork and Carry, and we've built Al's Italian Beef. Well, I guess I've built it. You've watched. I don't know why I said we, but hey, whatevs. So I'm thinking there need to be some trees over here. Let's see. I don't want to block. I really don't want to block this corner. Whoa, this corner here. Because I like the way this looks. There's gonna have to be a planter or something in this area here. As you can see, there's some huge space. Poor design on my part, I suppose. I'm gonna have to figure something out for this area. So if you have any ideas, leave a suggestion, and I'll see if I can't do that. I'll take the best suggestion and run with it. So if you want a part in this park, hey, tell me what should go right here. Perhaps a nice fountain to represent Buckingham Fountain. Not sure. We'll see. Alright, well if there's a tree all the way over there, let's see what happened if we put a tree right there. That might be too much tree, or I could scoot this tree over here. We can do that. Let's see what that's going. That's kind of nice. I like that. Alright. But now we need to add the planters. So I'm going to jump back into this area here. Gardening. Planter. Quarter tile. If I come across as rusty, apologies. It's just been a while. Hope everyone that's watching has had a wonderful month of January and February. Hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I love the fact that my wife and I hate Valentine's Day equally. We didn't do anything for Valentine's Day. We sat and watched the Olympics. Speaking of which, I hope you all are. If you're watching the Olympics, I hope you're enjoying them. I'm enjoying them, but I'm realizing how much America kind of sucks at winter sports. So I didn't realize how bad we were. So I'm used to, I guess in the Summer Olympics, America's better. So, go America. Ah, paper birch. Green. Oh, we have different colors. Where's the yellow? No, I don't like the yellow. Maybe if this park ever has a fall season, we'll see. Alright, so... Oh, that looks wonderful. That looks absolutely spectacular. Great. Let's make a shop. Yeah, why not? Let's actually do something with this interior. This is totally not what I thought we would do today, but hey. Because even though it's kind of a unplanned episode, I didn't really plan on working on any interiors today, but we really don't see anything else worth doing, so I'm kind of getting stuck. No, this isn't the sound. I'm kind of stuck. One of the main, or I guess one of the iconic parts of Chicago is the elevated train, the elevated subway. And I really want to include it, but every time I put it in, I really can't stand the way it looks. I think it just looks ugly and obtrusive, and there's really no good place for it to go. So I'm not really sure what will become of that, if anything. Alright, so here's my interior space. Let's see. Let's throw in some simple painted walls, just for now. Might change them out later, but for now, just see what we see. Oh, I don't much care for that. That's not too good. Why would I have done that? That wasn't very smart of me. Well, I'll have to get rid of that for now, and I'll put it back in later. Yeah, because that looks hokey. We're gonna need to put that brick back in. I want to do it now before I forget. Because if I don't put the brick in now, I'm gonna forget. I don't want to forget. I kind of forget what's in it. This one? Yes. Score. Full. One of the things I tend to try to really do that somebody commented on the last video is I really do try to make sure my seams are all covered. That's one of the big things I notice, I guess you could say with noobs, with newer players, is that their seams. And you know what I mean by seams? If I were, for example, if I were to build just any wall here, let me see, any wall, give me a wall, okay. This gate, if I were to build with it on the outside and the outside, I have an ugly seam right in the center there, right in the corner. I don't like that. So what I tend to do is I tend to flip the pieces around and make sure the corners are flush. But see, now you get that ugly overlap, which means there needs to be some sort of detail there. So the other option, obviously you could fudge it and do like that, where one is facing out, seam, you can see that the blue, one is facing out and the other is facing in. It's all up to you, but the way to get one wall for the exterior and one wall for the interior is to do what I just did. You take one wall, I'll do it with these, you do one wall facing out, that's your exterior, and then obviously you grab another wall and flip it around, and now you can have two pieces without any bleeding, without any overlap, and it works real nice. If that's duh to you, then apologies while you're watching me. Maybe you just learned something right there. If you just learned something, good for you. That's why I'm here. So, a lot of Shy's pieces, a lot of his interior pieces, more specifically, are geared to have the walls in, like I have, not like this. You'll see that with some of the trim work he has. He wants you to use the walls like that, so I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see. He's got it so that if I were to say use a piece here, right there, he wants it to be flush with it. If I had it flipped around, there'd be a gap, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. So, one of the first things I do is I do like to kind of block out roughly where my interior is going to go, even though I'm not. Now you might say, did I do this? Oh good, I did leave myself room. Excellent. So I'm just kind of going with the flow here. See, now we're bleeding here into this fake building here, this facade. There's, if you could see, as you can see, this is basically just an interior, or a bleed over for this interior. I mean, to have a 2-tile width interior would be really tiny, and I don't really think you'd get much from it. So we can have a fairly small shop, and it doesn't really, you don't really notice that it's actually eating into the other building from this angle, so it works really well. That's another good hint. You can have smaller looking buildings that are actually one giant one. I do believe that's what Disney actually does. If I'm wrong, apologies. Don't kill me. I'm just guessing here. Some people are very, very serious about their Disney stuff. So, the reason I decided to sit this a little bit farther back is actually because I want to put some counter. I want to put a counter in here. I do believe this is just going to be a gift shop of some variety. What it's going to sell, I couldn't tell you yet. Maybe it won't sell anything at the end of this episode. One thing is, is it these wainscoting, whatever? I tend to overuse them, I believe. Although I don't really know if there's anything better. Are there any other better trim pieces, wall pieces here that I can use? I feel like I'm using the same pieces over and over and over. If you have a set in mind that you like to use that you think is better, please comment. Let me know. I'm always looking to improve or try new things or do things differently. I like different things. You know what? If this is going to be a fancy interior, which I think it might be, I think we need some wallpaper. Totally just verbal diarrhea today. A lot of practice of talking to people without the picture. Wallpaper. Whew, that's bright. That doesn't do anything. Fleur-de-lis wallpaper. Whoa. Pink? Oh, pink is not bad, and it would actually match with the coral or the tea. Oh, and it just pastes right over. How about them apples? Let's see, does this actually make... Oops, is this actually a wood trim? It is. Kill. Well, let's see what this does. Again, this might be hideous, and we might just end up changing it right away. But this is a good example of exactly what I mean. You see how these pieces fit so snug against the wall when it's facing this way? If I tried to put it on the other side, look, you can actually see the gap there. That's kind of how I figured out which way he wants the walls to go so that it looks really, really nice. So, something to keep in mind if you're using Shy Guy sets. His interiors, he wants to use those sides of the walls. And you have to, no, but for them to look their best and work the way you want. What's this? Basically, I already have that. What's that for? I have no need for that, I suppose. Alright, so we have our area blocked out here. Now, this corner here is bothering me, this corner right here. So let's fix it. Sorry if my voice sounds froggy. Dark interior panel posty thingy. Always rotate it to make it fit the... Now see, the issue is that it's much darker than the other trim. But you know what? That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's just fine. That's just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and put in some counters. You know what? One set I've not used very often is the set with all the cuckoo clocks in it. And let's, just for fun, just so we can have an interior, let's put some clocks in. I have no other reason other than I want to. Ooh, a cheese platter. I don't really want a cheese platter. Grandfather clock, that's cool. Ooh. Let's see, how does... Really? It just sits there like that? It's a 2D? Really? Not sure I dig that. How does that work? Does it go in the window? I don't know. Nope, no grandfather clock there. Ooh, I wonder if there's one in a different set. There is a set. It's an old set. I believe I still have it. Screamworks. Don't know how many of you know this, but there's actually some furniture pieces here. Bookcase. So, now the issue is that, it's not gonna line up there. Figures. Of course it doesn't. That would be too easy. But there's a clock. Please fit, please fit, please fit. Please, please. No. No. No clock. No clock for me. Ooh, we could put it there. We could put it there. Let's put the clock there. There. Grandfather clock. Ha. What else do we have in here? We can use mirrors. Ooh. Fancy. This is an older set, as you can tell. Any set that, like, conforms like that. I'm not controlling this, it does it on its own. Those tend to be older sets. Oh, a piano would be nice if it didn't stick halfway out the door. Night terror. Alright, well basically I got nothing on that one. Nothing. Let's put some fancy walls, some floors in. Let me see here. Main Street 4. I like the old oak, or the dark wooden floors here. I like that look. I think it looks pretty. Yeah, it looks nice. So you can kind of see that this is becoming kind of a fancy little store here. So, anyway, let's go back to those clocks. Oops. Are there counters in this set? Maybe not. Ceiling, chair, clock, condiment bar, counter, Wodan. A Wodan counter. Now, I tend to always put these backwards. I do not know which way is the right way. I don't really want that type of counter though. Display cabinet. So we can display things. Oh, and you just plop the billboard in there. How nice. Let me see. No, I don't want these counters. I lied. We'll come back to this. I actually like the counters in Main Street 4. Oh, those are cool. I don't use those very often. Don't like that color. Brown. No, we need the dark. Short light. Counter. The light ones. Oak wood top. What? Oh. Those are old school. I don't know if they do the trick or not. Where's just the counter wood top? Ah, that derp. It's gonna look harder. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put them there. We'll the microphone. Sorry if there's pops and noises. There we go. I hope that you can hear me a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I put this on backwards. It's really easy to tell. The snack shop always confuses me because it's always where I don't think it's always somewhere different than where I think it's going to be. And I don't know, I just looked there because nothing I want is there. Hooray! Station, gyms, gift shopping. Where's like the... What? Oh. Where's the registers? Did I blow by them? Are there no registers here? Oh no, where did they go? I could have sworn they were in here. Counter. Ah, they're under cash register. Yeah, I put it on the right way. Hooray! We'll put 2 over here, and then that way we can fill the middle with junk. Yeah! Fill the middle with junk. Woo! Junk. Candy? Do we want to sell candy? No, we want to sell some keychains. Keychains? Let's see. Black. Yeah, why changed. Oh, wait. Keychain. We gotta put them over here. We gotta be equal. Fair and equal. Equal and fair. There we go. What else can we put up there on the counter? Mugs. Shy Guys World mugs. They wouldn't be on the counter. It doesn't make any sense. But a pin display would. I don't even know what these are. Are they just literally pins? And if that's the case, what's the big deal with them? Collectibles, I guess? So I guess if you collect pins, that's cool. I'll just have one. It's fine. I don't care. Doot 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 doot. Sweet rack. Sweet rack. Sweet rack. Sweet jars. Oh. Let me see here. What if I... No, I don't want that. I want just regular old, plain old shelves. I mean, shelves. Yes. I want these. Darkened with teak. Yeah. And then we can sell candy. Sweets. Sweet drink. Happy world of Haribo. Look at all those Haribo candies. Didn't even know they made that many. Oh, they just made gummy bears. Jelly. Oh, tots? Jelly tot. That's funky. Not sure I enjoy that one. Alright, so there we go. We got that cooking. Let's put in some clocks, because that's what we're going to make. A clock shop, a fancy shop. You know, that one shop that's there that you can't afford anything in it, but they have it there anyway. Yeah, that one. Roof. No, I'm in the wrong set. Nerd. Billboard. Clock. Cuckoos. Cuckoo clock. We were talking about cuckoo clocks in my classroom this last week because one of the songs I'm teaching the kiddos is about a cuckoo clock. I won't sing it for you unless you really want me to, and even then I don't think I will. Oh, this will be cute. We can put all the clocks on this side, and then that way, if I could see them, and then that way, all the passers-bys can be all like, oh, I want a clock. These clocks would be like, ooh, that one's touching the other one, that's not good. These clocks would be mighty expensive, I do believe. I do declare these clocks to be not cheapo. Nope, these clocks are not cheap. Kinda wish I had a cuckoo clock. I know that's a very random statement, but cuckoo clocks are... Whoa, that one's huge! Oh, whoa! Wall feature. I'm just gonna leave that one right there, that's cool. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock in Disney's Horizons, yay! Oh, we could put one on either. Oh, that'd be awesome. No, that'd be nerdy. There you go. Alright. A clock shop, because why not? I guess the issue then is what goes on this side. More clocks? That'd be absurd. No, I guess we'll fill it in with more gift shoppy things. Cameras. Such. I want snack shop. Gift shopping. Shelves. Let's double tier these. Yes, yes. Except they're kind of in the way. Excuse me. Oh. Why? Why does it have to be that way? Why does it have to be that way? Why can't it be the way I'd like? We're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna use these. And let me see. Pokemon. No, we wouldn't sell Pokemon here. Psh. Psh. Only fancy things. Fancy things like... I guess we could just sell t-shirts. If we're selling t-shirts, we need this one. We'll do t-shirts on either side. And also stuffed animals here. Oh, Disney stuffed animals at that. And I guess gremlins too, because hey, why not? What are those things besides creepy? Have you ever actually looked at all these stuffed animals? Some of them are kind of bizarre. Teddy bears. You know, those famous Disney teddy bears. Oh, Star Wars stuff. Star Wars stuff is legit now. Disney owns Star Wars. So, take that. I guess more Furbies and stuff up there. Kill. Kill. T-shirts. Mario? No, we can do Mario. Come on. Duff. What? There we go. And we'll do an ode to Shy Guy world right there. Yay. Cool. Like I said, interiors. Not my thing. If you're tired of me saying that, I'm sorry. So you know what? I don't really need the shop to be this large. I could like cut it off. No, I guess we should just sell more stuff. We can go old school here. Which I guess means I have to create some, oh no, those don't match at all. Those aren't even close. No, those are gross. So see what happens when you come in and you have no idea what you're planning to do? You might do something and hate it. Not that I hate this, I just not necessarily loving it, I suppose would be a good way to state this. Well, I don't hate it. I certainly don't love it. What can I do here? What can I do here? Riddle me that one. You got ideas? Put it in. So basically today's episode is help John get back on track. Yeah. Help Masked get back on track. So this might be a very short episode because I'm kind of losing steam. When you're not, when I've been away for so long, it's kind of hard just to jump right back in. Wow, look at all the stuff I have to do up here. Talk about unfinished. Okay. Yeah, so basically, tell me, what am I going to put here? And what am I going to put here? Shorter episode today. I think you can expect all the episodes to be shorter with the baby around. I just can't take the amount of time that I used to. So, we're going to stop it here today. Yeah. Yep, I'll be back to wrap it up in a minute. Well, I hope you weren't looking for anything earth-shattering or incredibly profound this episode. My skills, I seem to be a bit behind here. Hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be able to pick up and get back into it, but kind of wanted to show you what it's like when I build, when I really don't have any idea what I'm going to build. Hopefully I gave you a few good tips too. If you have some ideas on what you'd like to see, or where you'd like to see this bench go, let me know. Either comment in the video below or on the thread at Shy Guys World. Hopefully in the next few episodes we'll get a little bit more done. Please be sure to come back the next episode. I like that so many people seem to be enjoying these. If you've enjoyed it, please share this video with your friends. Have a great week.